behalf of WAS, I want to welcome each and every one of you to Get 'em Dead territory. And I want to thank you all for coming to participate.
Happy to see everybody here, and happy to support my sister who's always supported me in all our struggles, so we want to support her and her clan the same. The government and the province, the federal government, none of them have made restitution with our people. Lip service does nothing. It's not enough to just say you apologize. It's not enough to say we're reconciled when truthfully we're not. Us as Indigenous people were too strong for them, so they had to take the Indian out of the child because they were afraid of us. They wanted to take our culture away from us because they were afraid of us. And that's why we built our healing center, because we want to put the culture back in our children and make them proud of who they are so that we can stand up strong once more.
One of the definitions of reconciliation is to restore a friendly relationship. Colonizers have never been our friends. They've never intended to be our friends. My late grandmother, she held the name Saetne. When she was a little girl, two of her sisters and one of her brothers were taken from her mom as toddlers and taken to Lejac Indian Residential School. There was no report from Lejac on what happened to them. They just simply never ever returned. As Indigenous people, we all have family who were taken to residential school. We still live with that pain. We still live with that trauma. Every time we breathe, every time we move, we're reminded of the pain of our people.
I'm really grateful and thankful for everybody that's here, and a lot of the supporters have come back, and I really want to say that I really appreciate you all for coming out when you're needed. It just makes me so happy that more and more people are standing up and saying no. You can't just take our land. No, you can't pollute our waters. And I raise my hands up to Get 'em Dan for taking that stand and being in the way. We're not going to go away. That's all there is to it. We're not going away. We're not going to disappear.
We're going to have 2 minutes and 15 seconds of silence to remember those children that were found in Kamloops, and know that they are not forgotten. They are truly loved, and those that are still to be found will be brought home because they are here with us always. So for 2 minutes and 15 seconds, please, we thank you. Those who have children, hug them, love them. We were all children once. I was surprised that my mother knew how to hug and love us, seeing as and how she was in Lejac. She walked from Lejac to Tulkwa to escape, and she fought hard. You have to remember, Lejac school didn't shut down till I was 18 years old. She fought hard to keep all 14 of us away from that. Hug your children. Love each other, and keep it in your hearts and in your mind that what has happened in the past will never happen again. They tried to take our future. We're still here.
We have children to protect still. There was nothing that anybody could do at that time when the police came to take the children away. When the Indian agents came with the RCMP to remove children from their home territories, we couldn't do anything. But we can do something now. We are powerful people. The Wet'suwet'en people have always been a powerful people. Along with our Gitxsan allies, we stood together for thousands of years to protect our territories. And we're doing the same now, and we have been for years, in order to defend our land for our children. so that they never have to experience what the children from residential schools experienced. We have the power to put a stop to all of it if we stand together and we use our warrior spirits to stand up to the state violence and be powerful. Hey!